Down here in my non-swing state of South Carolina, we don't get any political ads, but I'm finding online that Barack Obama has deployed one of his strongest weapons, and that is Bill Clinton. Now, Bill Clinton is all over TV in the swing states, and I'm hearing a lot from the stump, Barack Obama invoking Bill Clinton and his legacy of economic success. And that's for good reason. Bill Clinton is incredibly popular. Apparently, there's no amount of women you can have sex with who are not your wife while you're married to stop being popular if you're Bill Clinton. You can do that as much as you want to, and everyone's still going to love you. Unquestionably, Bill Clinton's been one of the best weapons Barack Obama's had this entire cycle. Clinton had unquestionably the best speech at the DNC. He's been a good tool for the Obama campaign, and he's being used and invoked a lot. And I want to respond to that because part of what's being said on the stump from President Obama is, if we just go back to the tax rates, Bill Clinton, everything will be fine. You get that from the stump with him. He acts like if we just raise taxes for what they were in Bill Clinton's 90s, it's just going to be a fine economy. So I want to respond to that with one clear phrase here, and then develop it. Barack Obama is no Bill Clinton. As I will illustrate, Barack Obama is a committed, ideological statist. He's a leftist. He believes in government. Bill Clinton is a liberal, I guess, but above all else, he's a Bill Clintonist. He loves himself. He's pragmatic. He's practical. He just wants to be in power. He just wants to be popular. Whatever it takes, whether it's what he actually believes or not. And you can look at the history of these two guys and you'll find they're not at all the same. Even further, I don't like to say this as a guy who's going to vote for Mitt Romney, but Mitt Romney is closer to Bill Clinton than Barack Obama is close to Bill Clinton, without question. Just to illustrate it in one very clear way, Bill Clinton is inaugurated in 1993 and goes far, far, far left. First thing he does is go crazy leftist liberal. One of the ironies here is he did Hillary care. They tried to socialize medicine. And in 94, he gets trounced in a midterm election. Republicans take control of the House of Representatives for the first time in 40 years. And he goes on TV to respond to that. If you don't believe me, go find it. I mean, you can find the speech. He responds to getting trounced or going too far left. He comes out and says, "The era of big government is over." Can you think you'd ever hear Barack Obama say that? Because the same thing happened to him in 2010. He goes after health care. He goes after some far left things. He gets destroyed worse than Clinton does. Republicans win over 60 seats in the House, some seats in the Senate. They take quite a bit of power back. And Barack Obama just goes further left. He starts chasing down more leftist things. He starts asking for tax increases and all kinds of things. Bill Clinton was a practical pragmatist who just wanted to stay in power and be popular. Barack Obama is a crazy leftist. But we also have to respond to this idea that if we just go back to Clinton's policies, we're going to be fine because the 90s were so good. Let's remind everybody of what the 90s were. This is the heyday of an American economy. There's not a lot of decades like the 90s. This thing called the internet popped up into our homes. And at first to dial up, but later a little bit more efficiently. But it created brand new industries. I mean, household names, things that we all use every day, weren't even in existence. I mean, the internet that was going to create this incredible world that we live in now was just coming into being, and it was lighting the economy on fire. I mean, names like Microsoft and Yahoo and AOL were just coming into their own. eBay, Amazon, all these things were just coming into existence. It was changing not just the software and how we lived life, but even in entertainment, how we do things. I mean, we were getting away from tape decks and going on to CDs. The first MP3 players were coming out. VCRs we're getting rid of VCRs and going to DVD. The tech boom happened in the 90s. And almost no government intervention, almost no government action could have stopped it. I don't know if Barack Obama could have stopped it. Bill Clinton had higher tax rates, and he just soaked in some of that awesome revenue that the private sector was producing in an incredible tech boom. It wasn't the tax rates that did it. It was an incredible time in the economy, maybe a rare time in the economy. It seems like the only thing left that could do that type of thing is energy, if we actually decided we were going to produce some energy out here. So the tax rates weren't the key to that awesome economy, but let's make clear too, the tax rate part of that, even if we went back to those, the regulatory environment that Bill Clinton created is not the regulatory environment of Barack Obama. Barack Obama is, even without the tax rates, destroying the economy through regulation. This guy has an actual regulation czar. Look that up. I'm not lying to you. His name's Cass Sunstein, and he's there to regulate everything. Bill Clinton wasn't regulating the way that Barack Obama is, miles per gallon in cars. Bill Clinton wasn't shutting down the energy industry through an environmental protection agency gone crazy on coal and oil and natural gas and anything that's not solar or ethanol. Bill Clinton had created, some people would even say, 2 laps. I mean, a lot of Democrats, that thing, not enough regulation. Bill Clinton had created an environment where it's business friendly. Barack Obama's environment screams to companies, we're coming after you. We're coming after your money. We're coming after what you have, and we're going to give it to somebody else. There's no question why corporations have trillions of dollars sitting on the sidelines right now. They don't know what President Obama is going to do to them. They don't know if they move their money, if it's going to be subject to more government control and the government just taking it away from them. Bill Clinton is no Barack Obama. Barack Obama is no Bill Clinton. They're completely different folks. Again, Clinton is a practical pragmatist. Barack Obama is a committed leftist. Even the president admitted back going into 2011 when he signed an extension of the Bush tax cuts. He said, we can't raise taxes at a time when the economy's weak. He knew you can't take money out of the economy when it's weak. The economy's no better now. It's not a time. You can't raise taxes right now. But that's what he's out there crusading for, because it's not really a matter of practicality and what's going to work. He's a leftist. He wants government bigger and more involved in absolutely everything. It's not about what'll work. It's about government being bigger for him. So let's not at all let him take the mantle of Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton was a bad guy. He's a bad person. But a practical guy who just wanted stuff to work so that he could be popular and continue to win things. Barack Obama's not that guy. Again, if I'm a conservative, I'm a free market capitalist, I don't like saying that the guy I'm going to vote for, Mitt Romney, is closer to Bill Clinton than the Democrat, but he is. Barack Obama is so far left that Mitt Romney is closer to Bill Clinton than Barack Obama is closer to Bill Clinton. So just 12 days out from this election, just wanted to toss that out there. That is, President Obama is trying to take on the Bill Clinton mantle. He can't. It's not accurate. Clinton is not. Barack Obama is no Bill Clinton, to be sure. Thanks for listening.